Bronwyn. Bronwyn.
I'll be serious.
No, I like it. Bronwyn Manning. Going to the mall. Be back later.
Come on, all your kids have simple names. Sam, Jack, Star.
All right. I guess she's not having a boy then. Girls. C. Clementine. No?
No, Orange.
L. Lucille.
You expecting somebody?
No, let's get rid of him.
Hey, do you want me to go upstairs?
No, you stay here and just keep quiet.
Right. Say hi, Uncle Todd. Sarah. Now that's a pretty name.
I managed to scrounge up a lawyer for Vanessa, but she's not going to be arraigned until tomorrow.
Oh, so she's stuck here overnight? Nice introduction to Landview.
At least it seems like Lola has found some friends.
Marco, this is my cousin, Lola. Marco's mi novio.
Mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto. Look, I wanted to let you know that we have terrific doctors. Your father's gonna be okay. I hope not.
You sure you're okay?
I just got weirded out, you know?
Well, yeah, I could stick around for a while. I mean, as long as I'm not in the way, or...
Of what? Like, my Aunt Dorian's still at the police station and my mom's upstairs with the boys. It would just be you and me. Remember this?
Layla and I just made our first sale. He surprised me with a bottle of champagne. Here's our wedding. It was a little untraditional, but with all the interruptions. It was still a happy day. When I was in Paris without you, I thought I'd never be that happy again. But you know what? I will. The day you open your eyes will be the happiest day of my life. Okay, so we don't have a lot of time. Hey, Charlie! And look, I also got a phrase book.
A phrase book?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Marcy, there is no way I can pull this off.
Yes, you can. You so can. Listen to me. Adriana has Rex locked up in La Boule. You are the only person who can help him. So get over it.
Okay, well, I'll see you soon then. Yeah, hey, look, I know it's iffy, but if it means winning Vicky back, I'll try anything.
I absolutely have no idea where Jessica could have gone. I called Clint. I left him a message. You know, I'm just going to call Tina again. I'm sure that Jessie probably said something to her about where she was going, and Tina just didn't pick up on it.
I think that Tina's mostly thinking about Tina.
Well, of course she is. But I think she has grown up a bit. And the thing is, she's always been a lot cannier than most people gave her credit for.
How dare you kidnap my baby? No. Wait till I get my paws on you, Kane Rogan. I'm going to teach you a thing or two about discipline.
I'm just going to go find Tina.
All right, when you talk to her, make sure she knows that this is important. Just remind her that Jessica Tess is pregnant, and that it looks like wherever she went, she took Bree with her.
What are you doing here?
We're moving in, Uncle Todd.
Okay, well then you let me know. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, then. Roxy? What's all this?
Hey, Beth. You ever feel like the universe has it in for you?
On a daily basis, yeah.
All I wanted to do was go to Rex's hospital room and stock it with all the things that he loves so that he wakes up, he could be completely happy. There must have been a run on saltwater taffy because by the time I got there, he was gone.
Gone? You mean?
I mean, Adriana moved him.
Moved? To where?
I don't know. I have no idea. But I called her and she had my number blocked. Me, I'm his mother. So, get this. I go to his hospital room and these little critters are sitting there because he's left them there. And 2 interns and a resident are peeking through them. So I have to call a security guard to get the stuff back. And no Rex is nowhere to be found with nothing to show for it but an iron lung and his wife, the ice princess. And what about all of us who love him? We feel totally and completely shut out. Charlie, I'm telling you, he's alone and he's sick and he's helpless.
Please, God. Please bring Rex back to me. Please give us another chance. I'll do anything.
I think we should hang a banner that says "Welcome home, Legs."
Well, whatever we do is going to be a whole lot better than a going-away party.
Talk about grim. I'm just so glad that's over.
Well, I don't mean to be a buzzkill or anything, but what if her uncle makes it?
Well, technically, he still has full custody.
I hope they just deport him. I mean, they could do that, right? Even his own kid said he's a stone-cold killer.
I know. Well, maybe if he does survive, he'll turn into a vegetable and lay there completely powerless while the rest of us get on with our lives.
Do you mind? I am trying to take care of someone here.
I know very well that Tess is a very tough girl, but I also know for a fact that she's not a bad mother, and I do not believe she would ever do anything to harm Bree.
Maybe not intentionally, but she's reckless. Vicky, anything could happen.
So what are you saying?
The first thing we have to do when we find her is separate her from Bree. Maybe taking Bree away will force Tess to come clean.
You really, really think that Tess is responsible for Natalie and Jared's disappearance, don't you?
I have to proceed on that basis. Yes.
What's the trouble? Tina kick you out?
Hardly.
What's the problem?
Vicky's back.
Oh, I see. Mommy's afraid to go back to the loony bin, Bree. It's because Grandma's not quite as stupid as Aunt Tina.
We're moving in.
I'm sorry, I don't have any vacancies.
Oh, yes you do. Why don't we just tell Uncle Todd to move his brain-damaged girlfriend up to his room? Who knows, it might spark some memories.
I think I'll call Vicky.
She's on to me, Todd.
Well, it's not really my problem, is it?
Todd?
Give us a room, I'm going to give Marty a history lesson. I heard Jessica's voice, so I thought it'd be okay to come out. Absolutely. You know, it's not like I'm the big bad John McBain. It would be terrible if you knew that you were here. Yes, yeah. Well, it's good to see you again. It's nice to see you. Look at you, up and around. Pretty soon you'll be strolling down Main Street, huh? Yeah, it'd be nice to be a little more independent, but it hasn't been that bad.
We should get you upstairs.
No, Todd, I just got here, and I'm sure you'd like a little company, right? And I'd like to know who this little precious one is. Well, you actually know her. This is my daughter, Bree.
Oh. How could I not remember you? She's beautiful.
Yeah, well, I'm sure there's something we could do to jog your memory.
Well, Todd, thinks it's best if I take it slow.
Does he now?
But it certainly would be nice to know more about the children that I had in my life, with the baby coming.
The baby? I still love you, Princess. But you only have room in your heart for 2 dogs. David Vickers and Cord Roberts. Not true. I am exceedingly fond of you. Fond schmond. I get my jewels, or it's adios fleabag. If David Vickers has
please. He got them from you. 24 hours, Princess. Where David Vickers meets Davy Jones. And I don't mean the monkey.
I'll be right there.
You have to go?
There's a shooting at the airport, and I want to get there before the feds arrive.
Oh, dear.
Okay, let me know what you find out from Tina.
I will.
And if you find Jessica...
I know what to do. I will get Bree, and I will bring her here, okay? Oh, Bo, I hope to God you are wrong about this. I just hope that Jared is off someplace looking for Natalie.
You know what? If Tina turns out to be a dead end, there's another person you can try.
Who?
Charles.
You want me to try talking to Adriana?
Thanks, Charlie, but she sure ain't gonna listen to you. Oh, not because it's you. It's because of me. That's what I mean by payback.
Payback for what?
Because I was a lousy mother. Because I dumped him when he was a little boy in Michigan. Because I lied. So I get what I deserve.
What are you talking about, Roxy? Rex loves you.
I wasn't there when it counted, when he was little. So now he's stuck, and all my bad karma is raining down on his number 32 golden blonde bleached head.
So you're just going to sit around and feel sorry for yourself?
Hey, go easy on her, okay?
Look, I'm just saying that we've all made mistakes, me more than most. But I am not going to let Rex suffer for it. I'm going to do something.
I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't mean to snap. I'm just under a lot of stress.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
Adriana, what is Rex doing here? He isn't responding, so the doctor said he should go to a long-term care facility, but I just couldn't have that. I'm really, really sorry. Thank you. You're big. In a good way. I mean, you're almost due, right? You must be really excited.
Oh, yeah, it's exciting.
So, I thought that you and Rex were separated. I was in Paris.
No, like separated. Like halfway divorced.
We never used that word. Or at least I didn't. And then Rex got shot, so...
So you guys got back together?
I'm here, aren't I? I mean, what would you do if Cole got shot? You'd be by his side, right?
Well, yeah, but... are you sure he shouldn't be in the hospital?
The doctors can't do anything else for him except make him comfortable. And I can do that here, where he can have sunshine and music and everything he needs to get better.
So I'm guessing that you and Aunt Dorian made up, huh?
I actually haven't seen Dorian.
So she doesn't know that you're here?
This is just temporary. Until I find a place for Rex and me. Believe me, I do not want to end up another Dorian Lord production. That honor goes to Langston.
I don't really know your dad very well. We just met. Did he ever talk about my mom?
No, he told us he didn't have any family. I don't know what's happening with Vanessa.
They arrested her, Lola. She's gonna be stuck here until she makes bail.
What's gonna happen if they send her to prison? She's all I have.
You have been through so much. You must be exhausted.
I just need a hot shower and a good night's sleep. And then breakfast in bed, of course.
I think that can be arranged.
But I can't really leave here until everything is settled.
But if Vanessa isn't going to be arraigned until the morning...
Well, I still have to figure out what I'm going to do with Lola.
I know one of the detectives here, Antonio Vega. I'll try to get some answers for you.
Yeah, why don't we go to the hospital and just check on your dad?
Why would I do that?
Look, I know you're really close with Vanessa, and I don't pretend to understand what's going on here, but he's your father.
He can rot
in hell for all I care. Do you know why Vanessa shot him? To keep him from killing me.
No, he wouldn't do that.
He's a murderer. I was there the night he killed my mother.
All right, I'm going to stop being so indulgent, and I'm going to get off the pity pot.
Good, because we can't have Shane thinking his grandma's a pushover.
Well, not that we don't understand how you feel.
Oh, are you kidding? I've been bawling my eyes out.
All right, I just got to say this. I can't stand Adriana. She is a royal pain in the keister.
Well, that's all the more reason not to let her win.
Okay, I am so there. Even though I'm short, I got big brass knuckles, and they're in my glove compartment. She is going to so feel my pain.
Pay good money to see that.
I'm kicking ass, and I am taking names, and things are going to get ugly.
Maybe we should do something a little more subtle.
And a lot less violent.
Like what?
Meet Rex's new nurse.
Look, my Aunt Dorian has had a really long day, even for her, so I'm just warning you she's not going to be in a very good mood when she gets home. Too bad. I had to get Rex out of the hospital today.
Why?
Because there were people all over that place. People who couldn't care less what happens to Rex. People with their own agenda, you know? And if Dorian doesn't like it, I could care less. She owes me one. All I care about is Rex getting better. I don't care what happens to me.
See, I get that, you know. When you love someone, sometimes you just got to put them first. You have to do things you normally wouldn't do because it's the best thing for them.
Exactly. Hey, could you guys do me a favor? I have to, talk to Sean and Hilda about what Rex is going to be needing. Could you sit with Rex, till I get back? What do you mean by sit with him? Just keep him company. I've been showing him pictures, singing him songs. You could read to him. Read to him? Like, what, detective novels, biographies? Something soothing. Keep it simple. Well, I have books that I read to the baby.
You read to the baby?
Yeah. Yeah, that's great. Read, Rex, what you read to your baby. I'll be right back.
Man, life sure can turn to crap in a heartbeat, huh?
Yeah. I guess that's what they mean when they tell you not to waste a minute. We knew Ray was in prison.
But they let him out.
Yeah, they said he was innocent. I testified at his trial. He's a murderer. I can't believe this. It's true. When can I see Vanessa?
It's not going to happen tonight.
What am I going to do?
Charlie may have heard from Jared.
Yeah.
If you're uncomfortable talking to him, I'll call him.
No, I'm happy to talk to him. We have enough to do.
Vicky, I do hope I'm wrong about all of this.
Oh, my God, so do I. You have no idea.
All right. Let me know what you hear from Charlie, and if you find out anything from Tina, good luck.
You Kane Rogan. Tina? You tried to break into the safe?
Well, congratulations, Todd. You've been holding out on me. I am so sorry. I didn't realize that Jessica didn't know. No. Well, when is this blessed event? Well, it's any day now. But you're not even showing. Wow. Oh, no. No, I'm not pregnant. What am I missing?
We're adopting.
Someone's going to give you two a baby. Well, might as well tell her. She's going to find out soon enough. We're going to raise Todd's grandchild. Star's baby.
David Vickers has been kidnapped?
No. Dog napped.
Oh, your dog. I'm sorry. Darling, come on. I'm sure he's just off chasing a squirrel someplace, you know.
No, that's why I was trying to get into the safe to get a gun in case that maniac came back.
Maniac?
The one who took David Vickers. Aren't you listening?
Yes, I'm sorry. I am listening. I'm sorry your dog is missing. Honey, there are no guns in that safe or anywhere else in this house, and you're not going to need one. Come on. Have you talked to the gardener? Maybe Lois? Maybe they've seen him?
You know, that's a good idea. I'm going to do that right now.
Okay, I need to talk to you first about Jessica.
But I told you I haven't seen her.
Have you seen Tess?
We've been trying to keep things quiet for Star's sake.
Yeah, so quiet you'd swear Star wouldn't know herself, huh? Well, Todd said it was her idea. And now that's about to happen, I'm getting so excited. Every new mother is. But I know we can trust you. Of course you can. I mean, I didn't tell John McBain that you're living here. I mean, nobody's busted in, right? You know, Todd has always had my back, so I definitely have his. So tell me more. How did you and Todd convince Star to give you the baby?
Well, I really haven't had a chance to talk to her yet, but Todd said it was her idea.
No kidding.
Yeah. No, she just is a very mature girl. I think she realizes she's too young to be a parent.
And the father, how does he feel about this? Is he okay with it?
I assume so. We really haven't talked about that all that much.
What's his name again?
It's really not an issue. He gave up his rights to the kid. And he and Star aren't involved anymore, so...
Yeah, thanks to Todd. You know, I'm sure Star is really grateful that this whole problem is solved. And Todd's great with kids, and, you know, Marty, I'm sure you're going to be a natural.
Well, I have a back issue of Praise, 50 Ways to Leave Your Hairdresser.
It's better than my Aunt Dorian's copy of Colette.
You know, I don't know if your cousin's on the right track here.
Well, let's not tell her that.
If it was me, I wouldn't want to be soothed or whatever. I'd want to know I had something to live for.
No one means no one.
So no doctors, no nurses.
Obviously, let the medical staff in. And family. But no one else. No one is to see Rex. And if a little brunette in a waitress uniform gets in here, your ass is mine.
So, what do you think?
It's after Labor Day. You shouldn't be wearing white.
It's supposed to be a nurse's disguise, Roxy, so I can sneak into Dorian's house and take care of Rex.
Rex is at Dorian's?
Yes. And Gigi's going to sneak in and see him.
Wait. The idea is that nobody's supposed to recognize you?
Yeah, because it still looks very much like you.
Yeah, I mean, what if Dorian's there or Adriana?
Yeah, they'll sick the dogs on
Well,
you.
no, that's where I come in. I'm going to run interference so Nurse Gigi can do her thing.
You hate it.
No, I'm just not used to this kind of thing. It just seems that your plan kind of...
Sucks. I don't think you could get into a first aid kit dressed like that.
Oh, she's right. This is never going to work.
I didn't say that. I think you just need the Foxy Roxy touch.
Bo, hey, Christian, I heard you were back. What happened to you?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. You see, the thing is, this woman I was traveling with,
Her name is Vanessa Montez.
she's the one that shot the guy at the airport.
Yeah, they briefed me in the car on the way over. Let's go in my office.
That man, Bo Buchanan, is the head of police.
We'll straighten this out.
All I want is for my father to go back to prison and for Vanessa to be free. You don't think that'll happen?
But hey, I wanted Langston to stay with us here in Llanview, and that happened, so maybe things will work out okay for you too.
What's the story with this Montez family?
Well, Vanessa was protecting her stepdaughter, Montez's daughter.
Well, see, now that's an issue for the DA. You have to take that up with Nora.
Yeah, but you see, Lola, she's a young girl. This is the first time in this country. Her father's in the ER, her mom's in jail. She's a good kid, Bo.
Yeah, but she entered this country on a forged passport, so I'm trying to straighten that out. Let me call Child Services. I'll see if I can get Lola placed.
No, don't do that. She's already scared enough as it is.
You have a better idea?
Let her stay with me.
Hey, Charlie, have they left yet?
Well, Marcy and Gigi, they're waiting in the car.
Oh, good. Because I got these. They'll never think it's Gigi.
Yeah, look, I caught a glimpse of her when she was cutting through the lobby here. Nice job.
Come here.
What?
Come here.
Oh, now what the hell was that for?
That's for letting me cry on your shoulder.
Any time. But I'd rather see you like this.
Jared is very lucky to have a dad like you.
Yeah, Jared, it's Dad. Listen, I know you're out looking for Natalie, but just give me a call if you could. I just miss you, buddy.
So you really think that Jessica is Tess and that she's done something to Jared and Natalie?
Well, I certainly hope not. But, honey, I've got to find her as soon as possible.
Oh, Vicky, I wish I could help you.
Okay.
I really do.
Tina, think. Just think for a minute, okay? Has Jessica said or done anything that seems out of character?
You know, I'm not a good one to ask because I was gone for so long.
Okay, well, has she said anything to you at all about going somewhere?
But no, I had no idea she was gone. I mean, not until you told me. You know, I gotta go. I gotta go find David Vickers. I really miss him. You know, sometimes I think he's my only friend.
Honey, I'm sure he's around here someplace, you know?
Look, Vicky, I know I must seem terrible just going on and on about my dog, and here you are. You don't even know where your two daughters are.
Well, love is love, isn't it?
Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna go check with the gardeners, and I'll be back. But when I come back, we're gonna find those girls. I mean it.
I'll take Lola home with me. Well, Christian, she's not a lost puppy that you found in the rain. It doesn't work that way.
Do you really want to put her in the system tonight? Because Lola told me that Ray Montez murdered her mom, and now he wants to kill her. And how long do you think before this guy gets out of the hospital?
So you're doing me a favor.
No. He's making good on a promise.
Carlo Hesser dumped me in a Colombian prison, and Vanessa didn't know me from Adam, but she helped me get out. And I promised her that I'd look after Lola.
Kristen's just trying to do the right thing, Uncle Bo. You know how that feels, don't you?
Seeing what happened at the airport today, looking at him, it just really makes me want to get rid of all the guns in the world.
I know. You know, I was thinking maybe we could read one of these.
You know, why do you reach the baby?
I'm just hoping, I don't know, that maybe someplace inside there, the baby will remember.
That's cool.
Here. My favorite one is The Runaway Bunny. I read that one a lot.
You like Lewis Carroll?
Yeah, who doesn't?
I didn't know that about you. My mom used to read me his stuff all the time.
Hey, Marty, if you don't mind, Jessica and I have some family business to discuss.
Oh, no. You want me to leave? No. Actually, I would like it if you took Bree into the living room. Huh? Sure. Nice. Good practice for when Star's baby arrives. Go.
Have fun.
Hey. Oh, hi, pretty. I guess it's just you and me, pretty girl. So you're getting Star's baby,
Yeah.
huh?
Marty's not up to speed now.
Well, I don't want to go outside. Pushing a pipe, huh? Does she know Star hates her guts?
My daughter loves me.
Oh, really? Todd, if you think for 1 minute that she's going to hand you that baby over, you're sicker than I am. What about Blair? Blair's going to chop off your head or some other part of your anatomy before she lets you get anywhere close to that baby. So what are you going to tell little Miss Blank Slate when you can't produce a child, huh? And why aren't you concerned about that? Are you going to steal your own grandchild? Is that what's going to happen?
It's none of your business.
That's it, isn't it? Good job.
Can it?
Listen, I don't care, okay? Won't say a word as long as you keep me and Bree here and hide us from the Buchanans. Deal?
One day.
Deal.
Thanks, bro. Okay, Christian, let's talk tomorrow about this other thing. All right.
Thanks for having my back in there.
Well, you said earlier if it weren't for Vanessa, I might have no idea where you are. I owe her. Okay, here's my number and Marco's in case you can't get me.
Lola, you're going to be staying with me for now.
Oh, thank you, Christian.
Don't just thank me. Sarah actually made it happen.
Anything for my man.
Well, let's get going. You need to get some rest. You have to wake up early in the morning for Vanessa's arraignment. Let's go.
See you later, Lola.
Message 1. Hey, Bo. It's me. I just thought you should know that Adriana's moved Rex out of the hospital.
This little girl's getting as bad as her mother.
Not to worry. I'm not going to find out where she stashed him or sneak in. And I won't tell him how much we miss him. And most of all, I won't tell him that you're pulling for him. Just so you know.
See, I can barely see these things. Who has to see when you look that fabulous? All right, please. All right, these work for Clark Kent, they'll work for you. Okay. You look different. Look. Say hello to Rexy for me.
I will.
Okay, and call me.
Okay, as soon as I see him.
Okay, okay. All right, nurse launch out. Come on, go. Go here.
Percy, what are you doing here?
Hey, so far so good. I just wish I had another toy for you. Huh? Or a book? A book that I could read you?
Yeah, my dad used to always recite these important poems to me, and the dude is totally into Yeats.
Irish. Figures.
And it's not that he wasn't good or anything. I was just a little kid. So my mom broke out Lewis Carroll and read me Jabberwock for the first time.
And let me guess, you loved it.
Yeah, and it's you know, it's all those made-up words. That's what made it great. You know.
Got no more toys, and there's no books in here, so I guess we're just gonna have to make do, okay? Here's where memory would help, wouldn't it? Let's just see what I have. Here, let's just see what I have. 'Twas brillig, and the slippy toad did gyre and gimble in the wabe.
All mimsy where the bow grows, and the moan wraths outgrab. Beware the Jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch.
Beware the Jun-Jun
Beware the
bird,
Jub-Jub.
and shun the frumiest bandersnatch. He took his vorpal sword in hand. Long time the manxome foe he sought. So rested he by the tum-tum tree, and stood a while in thought. Oh, come here. Can I give you a cuddle? Can I give you my cuddle? Oh, my beautiful boy. Where was that from?
It's really not my job to bail you out, Tess.
Oh, you're done. Okay. Now I'm going to tell you what I need. I need a steady flow of cash and a lot, because I have expensive tastes. And I'm going to need some new ID. And I'm going to need to stay here while you make that all happen. Okay?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm just going to need a megaphone and a lift of John McBain's. And how about I start with this? You ready?
Marty Saybrook is alive and well and living. Dad kidnaps grandson.
Okay, I get it.
Do you? Okay, good. So I'm gonna go get Bree, and when I get back, you better be ready with the good news. Todd! Todd! Oh! Here you are, little brother. I've been looking all over for you.
Oh,